About a month ago I made a video where I went really deep into children. I went really deep into children's TV shows. Mustn't get those two mixed up. That video did pretty well, so I'm here again. And also, I'm showing symptoms. I'm not going to jump to conclusions, but I feel a bit bleh. Basically, what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be going over old Cbeebies shows or kids shows, but mainly Cbeebies ones. If you didn't watch Cbeebies, then your mum's got a skin fade. Sorry if the energy is a bit dead. I just don't feel well in it. To get my energy up, we're going to start with a bit of Mr. Maker's 1-minute tutorials. These are quite quick, quite intense. Alright, so here's Big Man himself. I don't actually know what we're making, but we need modelling clay. I don't have that, so I'm going to use blue tack. Right, let's go.
Make it in a minute!
Start the clock!
Right, get a lump of clay and start rolling it into a long sausage shape.
Yep, sausage shape.
You have to be as quick as you can, but as careful as you can too.
Oh, that's not going to look good on camera.
Hurry up!
I'm
trying,
going as quick
man.
as I can. Don't put me off, I'm on a roll.
Trust me.
Putting it up into a pot shape. Just made it. And when it's hard and you've got more than a minute, you can paint it. Look at this one here.
Mine looks nothing like... I did that wrong.
One here, it's green.
Well, then it's obviously got chlamydia.
With white and red spots.
Green with white and red spot. It's got chlamydia then.
But you can do any colour you want.
Sounds like a Manchester girl, doesn't it? You can do any colour you want. Shout out the BBC in both meanings. Man's having a good eye, you get me? Look, they've got an infected one, a chlamydia one, a Chinese one. Whoa, and now we've done our Mr. Maker practical. We've made a masterpiece. I'm feeling a lot more energised. We should react to some new shows. Okay, Charlie and Lola. I used to watch this a lot, Charlie and Lola. This was a great show. It was like, you know, European people's passports. Like, some of them are real, most of it's fake. And that's what Charlie and Lola was like. Look at the floor and then look at everything else as cartoon. I'm sorry, but Charlie's got the deadest trip. I know I look like a malnourished acorn, but this guy's hair is terrible. It looks like a bird's nest.
They were funny.
Let's see what I mean. The food's real, but they're fake. All the episodes on YouTube are like 144p, and I can't watch it on TV because I don't even watch TV anymore. I don't have a TV license. There's nothing worse. You know when the TV license woman comes to your house, knocking on the door like, oh, you need to pay for your TV license. You just tell her a minute that I don't have a TV license, and then she points out there's like a satellite or something on the house. Just because there's satellite doesn't mean I watch TV. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've also got eggs in the house, but it doesn't mean I got a chicken in it. We can't watch Charlie and Lola. They're all pixelated, innit? My recommended has Madeline. Oh, do you remember Madeline? That little French girl, and then like this was on Tiny Pop, not Cbeebies, but I used to love this show.
Excuse me, Miss Clavel.
Yeah, this one. They're proper French in that. Listen.
But who is Madame Zafty?
Madeline was actually sick. It's a shame what happened to France. One idiot causes problems in France and the whole government is off their heads. No pun intended. Can't be ISIS, can it? COVID-19. I said it before, they're working from home. Another icon, Cbeebies pantomime. I promise we will react to TV shows. It's just that the pantomime was so long. No one watched the pantomime to the end. It's like, you know the people that watched the Madeleine McCann documentary, the 8-hour one from start to finish? How do you have the energy of flipping out? If you watch all 8 hours of that, then you see her more than her parents did. A show I do want to watch today is Lazy Town, so we just get that up. This guy was definitely on steroids. What the hell? I can hardly get out of bed and this guy's doing flipping backflips over a watermelon. What?
I am Sisyphus, the strongest hero in the world!
Have you seen the behind the scenes for this show? Like, they're all puppets in it and it's all green screen. Like, here's a picture of behind the scenes. Like, I'm sorry, but that looks like the most depressing thing to film. I mean, there's literally only 3 of them in the studio. Robbie, Sporticus, Stephanie, they're the only real people in there. I'm sorry, but that's so dead.
How do you get your strength, Sporticus? Yeah, how do you get it?
I get it from this. Sports candy.
Flipping hell, that carrot's a bit sharp. It's like carrot or a shank. You know the London government or the UK government in general, they're thinking about upping the fine when they see you with a knife. Pretty sure there's jail time in that as well. Like, carrot's a shank. If you are a driller and watching this, look no further. Guaranteed 20-inch carrot, you can get that straight into someone's torso. The feds are in the back. Can you hear the feds? Perfect timing, anyway.
I must stop this vegetable yuck! Or before you know it, everyone will be running and jumping and swooshing.
Look, you see all these Elon Musks trying to make electric cars, and this brother has been making it since early 2000s, mate.
Sorry.
Say ah. Very bad.
Can't lie, these are a little bit retarded, if I must say so myself. Every episode, right, there's always one villain. It's always Robbie Rotten dressed as someone different each time. There's about 10 known people who live in Lazy Town. Every week there's a villain there, right? And every week they discover it's Robbie Rotten. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. They're retarded. And it's hardly a costume as well. The geezer's literally put a now that's what I call music CD on his forehead and claims he's a doctor. NHS, if you're watching, suck your mum. You're telling me that if Bin Laden put a CD over his head, he would never have got shot because we wouldn't have recognised him.
As you all know, there has been an outbreak of spotty vegetitis.
Flip it, Lazy Town had a pandemic themselves. This is like when Boris Johnson comes around at 5 o'clock to make a speech. Bet you they'll all be clapping by 8 PM.
And don't come here any vegetables, or else you'll get really sick.
I hope this mayor's actually got some sense and closes the schools. Boris is going to shut everything, yeah? But he's going to keep the school open. Do you know what I mean? I can do maths, but I can't get a skin fade. Suck him up. Wait, hang on. Robbie's hijacked the plane. Without knowing, Robbie Rotten must be a terrorist. Wait, hang on. This can't end well.
Sticky! I need some more straw!
Bro, he's actually hijacked the airship. Nah.
I'll get the other kids! Oh!
How is he holding onto it with a string ladder? I didn't know string was that strong. I'm sorry, there must be cocaine or something in those carrots to take a bite and you've got so much energy. They've been spiked. They're spiking kids on this show. This isn't good for kids.
Is that the doctor? That's funny.
Man said, is that the doctor? He's literally wearing the same clothes.
Robbie Rotten!
Oh, you don't say.
Robbie!
I'm not gonna say a thing.
What did...
Wait, what? Is it gonna... Why am I actually, like, sure? I don't remember this episode. It's gonna crash. No. Why is he staring at left and right if he's gonna go down and what? That was a bit close. I'm pretty sure this is like the American version of Lazy Town. The British one was different, and Americans, as we all know, are retarded because the ones that went to school, obviously, they all got shot. So I want to learn how to cook. So big cook, little cook.
Big cook, little cook.
We shout out my other bros, big up, big and small.
Ben's just gone to get some seeds from the shed. I'm looking after the pot.
Did he just say he's looking after the pot? What? Is it pot as in the weed?
Hello, everyone.
Big Cook's a trapper, innit? Look, he's even growing his own gear. He probably pays Little Cook to keep hold of the things. That's smart. I didn't know these little drug dealers.
The pot's ready for the seeds.
Oh, well, I found all sorts of things in the shed. I found all these seeds.
Bloody Little Cook's on job and Big Cook's shot him mad.
The pot's ready for the seed.
I know, I'll be getting the freshest Star Dog from Big Cook.
Oh,
I'm not trying to make too many 9/11 jokes, but that aim was terrible. What? Also, why is Little Cook talking about growth so much in this episode? He's a midget. These kid shows were a lot more dirty-minded. Like, I never thought, if you think about it, Mr. Maker's already told us to make a willy today, and he told us how it feels when it's hard. These lot are teaching us how to maintain your own trapline and your own drugs. A dwarf is telling us about how to grow. Lazy Town's promoting knife crime, but with carrots. A plane's been hijacked and a terrorist act has been committed. A global pandemic has also been upon Lazy Town and no one was social distancing. And Lola's just she's butters, isn't it? Look at her, scared. So if we look at everything we've got out of today's video, we've made this. And also, if you want to see more uploads from me, I also upload on a channel called Dropouts, and they're literally the same as these videos. If you enjoyed it, then drop a like in it, but if you didn't, then drop a dislike. The button's there to use, it's free, go ahead, literally nobody's stopping you. I'm pretty sure that's all there is to say in it, so I'll see you in a bit in it. Save. Oh no! Look! Scrutiny's had chemotherapy! Scrutiny's had chemo. What? He looks like he supports Millwall.